I'm Deepak from TechPax Research and Innovation Services. Today I'm here to present you one of the topic that is basically used for the clustering protocols. In the wireless communication, basically the protocols are divided into three categories. One is routing protocol, energy efficient protocols, and the security protocols. So this comes under the energy efficient protocols. Energy efficient protocols or clustering protocols, right? So might be you have listened about the leech protocol, low energy efficient clustering hierarchy, in which basically the communication is being done by forming the clusters, selecting the cluster heads, and then communicating to the sink. In those, basically the factors those are analyzed are varying from time to time, as another variants SCP, TEAN, DEEC, and many other protocols are available over there, but few of the algorithms are handling the data. So the algorithm that we have designed here, I will show you the code firstly, then we'll explain what exactly we have done in this. I'm running it in two sections. One is with the graphical code, which is representing the cluster formation and all, but because during the visualization it will take too much time, so I will show you for the few rounds only, and later simulate it without graphical representation, so that a final comparison of the results can be done and can be shown to you. So when I'm running the graphical code, it will start processing for the number of rounds. You can see on the screen that black is the sink which is moving in the random locations, and blue lines are representing the cluster formation of the nodes. So this is basically a cluster formation in the network of area 50 by 50 meters square, kilometers, and the total nodes deployed in it are 100, and initial energy given to each node is 0.01 joule, right? So as you can see, the 59th round is over there and it will take too much time, so let's stop it and run the only simulated code except the visualization. So I am closing it and running the simulated result. All the factors are same, only the section of visualizing and plotting is being commented. So when I'm running this code, you can see the processing is that fast, so that it can be easily processed. We have run it for the 500 rounds, and the results will be compared with the traditional algorithm which we are taken from the IEEE Springer Elsewhere recent research paper. So the comparison is being performed for the first dead node round number. As you can see, the black color is for the proposed algorithm, so it is presenting that the previous algorithm giving the first dead node in around 50th round, and the proposed algorithm is giving it around 180th, right? Even the lifetime number of nodes versus round is being there, where the nodes are being dead later with respect to the previous technology. Along with that, the dead nodes with respect to the rounds, and many other factors are being lifetime, stability, and many other factors are being calculated. So what exactly we have done? We have handled the data. In this algorithm, basically the data that is generated, we have generated the data, but previously in the initial algorithms as leech, SCP, TEAN, they are just taking it as a count, that 200 packets only, right? So that variable of 200 value is being used, but no data is being used. Here we have generated the random data and reduce the repeatability of the data, so that no repeated data can be transmitted to the server. So as this application is dedicated to the IoT systems, so the data that we are processing, it should avoid the repeated values. For example, if we are sensing the temperature from a room and it is repeatedly 30 degrees Celsius for the whole day, we need not to send it. We will only send it when there will be some variation. So such concept is being designed in this particular algorithm. So I hope you people like this video, and for more details feel free to contact us. Even more modifications are possible in this. Thanks for watching the video.